Now let's find out what this group has done with their project. Would you like to share more?
For sure. I'll let Isaac take over.
Hello, great to meet you guys. So welcome to Project Wave. This is a group of VR331. So I'm myself and a few of my teammates here, and we have a tech demo as well. So what this project is about, so our project aims to address people with cerebral palsy and to help them to use computers better. And so how do we do this? We want to build an interface around them, around their range of motion. So people with cerebral palsy, they face difficulties trying to type in the keyboard, trying to interact with computers. And this is because they lack fine motor motion. So it's hard for them to press keys. And so the solution to this is we want to develop this interface, which we have, to put it on their wrist, and so it can track their own range of motion, to customize it to their needs. So for example, if they move in a certain awkward position, we can take that and we can map it to a certain computer input, right? So we're building the interface around them. So I think we have the demo here. So for example, it can detect motions like up, down, left, right, and to interact with this thing called AAC. So what's the ANC and what is this device that he's looking at? So this interface is actually how people with cerebral palsy currently communicate. In the market, there are applications, but they are quite expensive and actually hard to use. And so ours is easier, and we've also incorporated, for example, solutions like OpenAI in order to do predictive text. So now we have two selection of words, for example, sleep and coffee. And in order to interact, it will create a sentence. So, yep, we will select the OpenAI option, and the sentence will be generated. So let's see what is generated. So it says, I can't sleep without coffee, and you can also hear an overlay. And so the text-to-speech will also say that sentence. And so how this works is it actually uses the OpenAI API in order to come up with the sentences. And we hope this will give the voice to those who have cerebral palsy so that they can speak in full sentences rather than speaking with choosing certain words awkwardly. Yep. So that's our solution.
I mean, cerebral palsy is a really debilitating illness, and so this is amazing that you guys have been able to create this with the time. Yeah, thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you.
Yeah.